What's going on, guys? Shane D here, your best friend in the entire world, back with another First Listen on the First Listen Sundays. Ronnie James Dio, the master, the man, Dio. I love him with all my heart. People like to slap me and say bad things about me when I say this, but I like Dio better in Black Sabbath. I love Dio in Rainbow. I love Dio when he was doing Heaven and Hell. I love Dio with his band Dio. I love his voice. I think he's amazing. But I have never heard the album Master of the Moon. I think it's 2004, Master of the Moon. And I didn't really know a song to pick from it because I'd never heard it. So I thought we would do the track Master of the Moon. Yeah, it's a 2004 album. And I just love Dio so much. And I've just never gotten around to those later albums. I think Lock Up the Wolves, that's the last time I saw Dio live, and that's the last album I really listened to. And so I thought today it would be fun to get into a little bit of Dio that I haven't heard before. So we're going to learn about Dio, if you don't know who Ronnie James Dio is, and then we're going to listen to the song Master of the Moon. So Dio, the band, has 1,862,747 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. The top 5 jams. Can you guess them? Here's a game we like to play. You pause the video, you put in the comments what songs you think they're going to be, and then you hit the button and you go, hey, I'm right. The top 5, Holy Diver, has 95 million plays. Number 2 is Rainbow in the Dark with 78 million plays. The Last in Line has 24 million plays. We Rock has 16 million plays. And Don't Talk to Strangers, 17 million plays. Let's look into the albums real quick. There's a lot of reissues, re-deluxes, and everything here. You got 1983's Holy Diver. You've got 1984, The Last in Line, Sacred Heart. You'll find the Sacred Heart. 1985, one of my personal favorites is when Craig Goldie comes in. I mean, I love all of those albums there. I mean, I can never remember the guy's name. Vivian Campbell. I always want to call him Carlos Campbell or some stupid thing, but those first 3 records are phenomenal. But I love Dream Evil, 1987. I saw Dio for the first time on that tour. Then you've got Lock Up the Wolves, 1990. I saw him on that tour. Then you've got 1992 From Heaven to Hell, Strange Highways, 93, Angry Machines, 96, Magica, 2000, Killing the Dragon, 2002, Master of the Moon, 2004, Finding the Sacred Heart live, which would be interesting. I really like listening to live albums, and I may go and listen to this. Finding the Sacred Heart live, 2013. Live in London, Hammersmith. Anything at Hammersmith, what is that called? The Hammersmith Odeon, are usually pretty good. There's a great Iron Maiden concert you can watch from like 85 live at Hammersmith, and it's pretty good. And that's on YouTube. But let's look at related artists. You know it's all going to be big timers here. You know that. Judas Priest, Heaven and Hell, Accept, Saxon, Rainbow, Bruce Dickinson, Halford, Wasp, Iron Maiden. That is the related artist for Dio. Let's look briefly into the bio, and then we're going to listen to Master of the Moon. Let's see what it says here. For a brief spell during the mid-'80s, the heavy metal quintet Dio were one of the top U.S. concert attractions, boasting one of the most over-the-top stage acts of its time, loaded with props and special effects, lasers, explosions, a giant dragon, etc. The group's lead singer was Ronnie James Dio, who had previously become acquainted with metal masses as the front man of Ritchie Blackmore's Rainbow, 1975 to 78, Black Sabbath from 1979 to 82. Come the early 80s, Ronnie James was ready to finally head out on his own, forming Dio and recruiting a stellar backing band consisting of fewer former band members. A few former band members. Ex-Rainbow bassist Jimmy Bain, yes. Ex-Black Sabbath drummer Vinny Appice. Carmen Appice's brother. Side story, I'm a drummer. Used to be a drummer. I don't drum a lot anymore. The first drum book that I had to learn basics was Carmen Apice's drum book is called Rock Drums or something like that, and it taught you from boom, pa, boom, pa, all the way up to using double bass. It was a fantastic book. In addition to ex-Sweet Savage guitar shredder Vivian Campbell, lyrically the group would retain the same subject matter that Ronnie James specialized in: dragons, swords and sorcery, damsels in distress, etc. But musically, Dio were more melodic based than Rainbow or Sabbath. The group scored a hit right off the bat with its 1983 debut release Holy Diver, which spawned such popular MTV videos as Rainbow in the Dark, as well as its title track. So there you have that. There you have that. Rest in peace, dear sweet little Ronnie. We love you so much. It's time now. Now there's Master of the Moon Deluxe version and just Master of the Moon, and I'm going just Master of the Moon. I don't. Sometimes those redos just throw me for a loop. Sometimes I'm like, why did you even bother doing that? It sounds worse. I don't know if that's the case for that album. You can put it in the comments below, but it's that time. So without further ado, we're going to listen to Master of the Moon from Dio. Here we go. Oh. So this is going to be a slow chugger. One of those dark and creepy ethereal numbers. Who's in the band? Put it in the comments below and tell me. Is this still Craig Goldie?
And then you dream.
There he is.
Of a world with only windows. Inside you, you can hide you. You know. And then the night, you're just another empty shadow. No questions.
So the slow chugger like this the whole time, or?
No answers. No one to scream at you. Turn around and when you face the sun, we can make you be like everyone you know. Hey, you're just master of the moon.
I love that riff. Sounds like Vinny's still with him.
And then the eyes, if you look at them, they'll blind you.
You can almost guess what's...
Who are you? What are you? Why do you scream at me? Turn around and when you face the sun, we can make you be like everyone you know. Hey, you, master of the moon. We can shake you, make you over. We just need some time to shed some light upon your darkness. We need your mind.
I always like Vinny. He was just a pocket drummer. Just, I'm going to do the beat, little roll. That's all you need. Stay in the pocket.
And then you dream again.
When you dream again.
In a world that only you know.
Yeah, it's just a slow, strong, solid jam. Is that it? What's this? End of the world. Turn that off. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that right now. End of the world. What's that from? That's from the same album. Yeah, it was just kind of a straightforward slog and rocker. I didn't mind that. Voice is still great and strong. I mean, it's Dio. It sounded like Vinny on the drums. You can put in the comments below and tell me who else was in the band at the time. Was that Craig Goldie still with him? Or was he long gone by then? Didn't mind that jam. Like I said, straightforward, hard rock and slow, muggy, druggy, Master of the Moon. I would love you to put in the comments below best songs for you on this album. Do you have favorites that you go to, and was that probably a slaggier one? I just went with that because I thought that it was the title track of the album, so I thought maybe that's the way to go. But what say you? Put it in the comments below. Do you love Dio? Have you ever seen Dio live? What's your favorite Dio song? What's your favorite Dio album? Master of the Moon, good, great, fantastic, yum, Dio forever, or lamer album, not good, passing on that, taking the dues. It's all up to you at this point. If you have a request, a special hard rock or heavy metal request, and you want to see it right here on the first listens, go to the link in the description below. You donate a few dollars to the channel, we shall do your request in your honor. That's all I've got. Like, comment, subscribe. Be my friend. I love you so damn much. R.I.P. Dio. We love you. We love you to death. Okay? If wherever you are living with the dragons and wizards out there, and you can hear us, you're looking through the crystal ball, know that we all love you. Kisses and bye.